So welcome back to a new video, and it's part 2 of my River Birch Photography Hide trip. I've jumped across to the woodland hide now. Very, big thanks to Aidan. He's allowed me to do both hides, and which is a brilliant thing. And geez, what a facility he has here in these few acres. But I'm at the woodland hide. He tells me there's foxes, he tells me there's buzzards, but sure, you never know with wildlife. There's already loads of jays and crows and robins and everything else out there, but I'm going to hang around for a few hours, wait to see that the big boys come. Yeah, and see what we can get here in this second part of my visit to River Birch Hides in just outside Mullingar. So yeah, let's get at it. So straight off the bat, I'm in here with a Pine Marten. He's foraging around looking for the bait. And I'm double jobbing video and stills. And the light is excellent here for me right now. Aidan's done a great job with this clearing in the woodland hide. So the Pine Marten is gathering everything he can. He's filled his tummy and he's going to cache it all. I can see what he's at. There he goes. Scooting across and gone. Yeah, he's gathering and caching. So a really good start. If any of these first shots of the Pine Marten worked out here from the woodland hide at River Birch Hides, well, here they are. Yeah, and this hide is like Jay City. Jays everywhere. Not everybody likes jays, but I like them. They're cheeky, and I love that blue tinge down their wing. Makes them very distinctive, and as I said, cheeky and bold. If they're in school, to be that child that was always getting into mischief, but still the child that you took a shine to. So yeah, I like them. I've grown to like jays more and more. So I've taken a good few shots of jays here in different spots around this hide. Yeah, and if any of them worked out, well, here they are. just sitting here staring out into this clearing, this opening of this woodland hide. And there's not an awful lot of action, to be honest, but it's just great for the soul and great for the mind to do something like this. I'm seeing a lot of birds that I've seen before that I don't necessarily want to take pictures of. I don't need any more pictures of jay. I don't need any more pictures of spotted woodpecker. And there's a few of them around here just going about their business, and I'm just sitting here enjoying it, you know, eyes away from cameras and just looking out and enjoying it and enjoying the sounds. You don't hear the sounds on the video. I need a sound guy for that. It's just so relaxing and so worthwhile and worth getting up in the middle of the night to come down the road and spend a little time in nature. So after the Pine Marten, after the Jays, after the Woodpeckers, I haven't seen that much. And that's okay. That's really okay. We'll hang around for another hour or two because that's what I have. And we'll see what we can get. But if there's any few additional shots that I just got here, I think maybe some of the woodpecker might be nice. I'll throw them up here now, and here they are. Yeah, just why there is a slight lull in activities outside right now. Not much action going on when I look out the window. I just thought I'd give you a quick look at the gear that I'm using for these 2 visits to the River Birch Hide near Mullingar. Hopefully you can see it. So I've got, for video, I've got an OM5 and my 150 to 600, which is like 1200 mils in full frame. To be honest, I'm almost too close with this lens. It's unbelievable. And I've upped my game a little bit by placing it on a video tripod with a fluid head. And then right here beside it, I've got my OM1 Mark II. I got my 50 to 200, which is like 100 to 400 in full frame terms, with a 1.4 teleconverter there, sitting on my ball-headed tripod. I don't like gimbals. I find them too restrictive. So that's kind of what I'm using. And I've got my Osmo for my video, and that's really it. And if we just take a quick look outside, this then is the view from the window of the hide. Nice little setup and a nice clearing here with good light. So yeah, that's it, just while we're on a little break from shooting. Yeah, I just popped outside for a second just while you're there. If you like the content, please give us a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and you have to drop down that subscribe button now apparently, and you get options for notifications if you'd like to see more content. And please feel free to comment down below should you wish to comment. Always good to hear your comments. So I'm going to get back inside the hide here now, and fingers crossed we get some more action from maybe buzzards and foxes. I think the fox has been scarce recently, so not really expecting that. But we'll get back inside, we'll stay patient, and we'll see what we can get. So off to my left, We just got a red squirrel come in, and he's taking some of the, I think they're hazelnut baits, out of the little boxes, and he's just sitting on top of a pedestal. I'm getting him on video here, and I'll get a few shots of him as well. Oh wow, he's so cute. That's 2 red squirrels I've seen in 2 weeks. He's just sitting there enjoying himself. I have it here on video. Still waiting for a buzzard or something else to come in. But this red squirrel has been a little bonus. So if these images worked out of my little red squirrel friend, here they are. It's approaching midday here now, and as you were aware from last week's video, I had my alarm set for 3 a.m. this morning to get down to the hides for part 1 for the kingfisher and this part 2 for the woodland hide. So I'm starting to fade. Now, I haven't seen the fox, and I definitely haven't seen the buzzard either, so I'd really love for one of those to come in before I fall asleep. Anyone who's done this kind of wildlife photography, hide photography, whatever photography that involves wildlife will know that it's a patience game. It's continually a patience game. And then not only staying patient, but staying vigilant, because something can happen out of the corner of your eye. But since the red squirrels, I've certainly over an hour since I shot the red squirrels. Still some small bird action, but I've shot all these birds before, so I'm not that interested in shooting them anymore. But I just love for the fox or the buzzard to drop by and say hello. If they did, that would just make the day for me. It's already been a class day. Aiden has been fantastic here, but I give it another hour. I say that's what I have in me, because I have to get home. I have some work to do, and I have a couple of football matches to go to tonight as well. So fingers crossed the buzzard or the fox comes in, and we get a few shots of them to end the day. So we'll stay focused. And while you're there, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. If this content does anything for you at all, I'd really appreciate it, and it really, really helps the channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe below and then drop down that subscribe button. There's some options there. Have a look at them. They're also very important nowadays, believe it or not. And feel free to leave a comment. The comments are amazing. Some of the comments you get from people when things go bad, the words of encouragement from people are just so heartwarming, and you know, it just fills you and encourages me definitely to keep going. So I love those comments. We'll keep them coming. So, but again, for now, we have to stay vigilant here, try and get another hour out of this, try and stay alert. So you can see, does that fox or that buzzard arrive? If it does, well then it's been an absolutely amazing. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys for your support. Yeah, so unfortunately no fox or buzzard turned up. But you know what, that's okay, because everything else was fantastic. In last week's video, we had the kingfisher, and they were phenomenal. And I probably would have sat there all day watching kingfisher, to be honest. And then I switched over to the woodland hide for this part 2, here from River Birch Photography Hides. And yeah, what a beautiful setup if I just flip you around. So this is the hide area. We have squirrels coming in from that direction over there. And then we've got the perches at the rear where the buzzard would normally come in, but not today. The Pine Martens had their fill down around here. And actually they came back in again, but I missed them. I wasn't quick enough. That's the hide where I'm located, or have been located, with my 2 lenses protruding out, and a secondary hide and reflection pool. But all in all, it's been a fantastic, absolutely fantastic experience here. Yeah, I didn't get the big ones. I didn't get a fox, didn't get a buzzard. But as I said, it was still well worth it. Jays, red squirrel. Oh man, I could have watched them all day. Pine Marten and several other species of birds in and out here all day. So what I'll do, I'll leave you with a few photos, a few bonus photos of those beautiful squirrels, and any other photographs over the last week or 2 that didn't quite make the main body of the reels. And once again, everyone, thanks for joining me. Thanks for supporting the channel, The Living Countryside. I'd appreciate it if you gave a thumbs up, left a comment, and if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. I look forward to bringing more content each and every week, and as often as I can. So all that's left for me to say, everyone, is thanks again for joining me. We'll see you down the road. Slán, see you next time. Bye for now.